Well, hello everybody, this is OneBigOwnage, and today I'm here for you guys with an invention guide. There's been an update, and yeah, basically right now, um, yeah, there's a new method to train this. It wasn't only shells. It was just making gizmo shells before and just destroying them. It was pretty decent experience. Only it was pretty expensive. So right now there's a new method which is around leveling up your weapon, and I think it's actually a way better method just because you're not losing billions, and also it's more fun than just making gizmos and breaking stuff down, because you're actually doing combat, you're actually PVMing if you want to. So yeah, I'll just get right into it here. But you want to start off, you want to buy any kind of armor and a main hand weapon, preferably a two-handed weapon and not dual wield, just because of the nature of the skill. And if you have off hands and main hands, as you can see here, my off hand is still level 8 and main hand's level 10, so it's kind of useless. So yeah, there's been mistakes, but overall it's best to use standard. So what I'm gonna do is buy a set of Bendo's armor. Alright, so we have this. We have two armor pieces. Now we want a weapon. I'm just gonna go for a Bendo's gold sword again. Actually, it's probably better to do a halberd. With the method I'm going to use, it's probably best to take a Bellman. I'm actually going to take my Bellman, and if you haven't done the quests, or you can't access Bellman, then you can just buy a weapon. The tier should be above level 70, but you should try to get something around level 70, 75, and 80, and don't go for your tier 90s, guys, because we are going to destroy these items. So if you have any tier that's above tier 70 in your bank that you want to get rid of, like let's say port armor. Port armor is pretty useless right now since we have the raids armor. So yeah, if you don't want your port armor, you can use that. I've just bought this. Yeah, you're gonna use the Belmont. Alright, so this setup requires you to make augmenters. I'm going to make 3 augmenters, one for the Belmont and one for the chestplate, one for the Tasset. So if we go to the skill guide really quickly and we go to research, augmenter, 45 base parts, 45 tensile parts, 45 flexible parts, 8 times enhancing components, 7 times powerful components. So basically there's a couple from the common, like I think it's flexible, tensile, and some other, but the uncommon materials are a bit hard to get your hands on. Don't think I have actually any right now. But yes, we're going to fix this. I'm very sorry, I can't tell you guys which items to break down as best GP per XP, just because right now I would go for let's say I think I'll go for Pekyak, Steel Titans, Bunyips, Unicorns, something like this. However, maybe in 3-4 hours, maybe in 2 hours, maybe in 20 minutes even, prices will change and everything will change, and it's not good at all to do Pekyak pouches anymore. So I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything about that, but that's just because prices are changing. If you just want something solid, go for Pekyak pouches. However, prices are changing, so it might not be a decent price, but it will still be decent parts. Alright guys, so I bought Pekyak pouches and diamond rings. I think this is a viable option right now. If you have any other items in your bank, I'd recommend using those instead of buying something, because prices are sky high right now. So yeah, you will probably get fucked. I had to pay 8k per pouch for the Pekyak pouches, and I think 6k per diamond ring. So yes, prices are pretty high. I'm just going to destroy these right now. And yes, I will be right back at the workbench when I've destroyed all of these. Alright, when you've done this, I'm gonna go to my materials tab here. These like flexible, tensile, and I think it was crafter or something, those are really easy to get, and there should not be any problem. Just grab something from your bank and just disassemble it, and you'll get all those things reasonably easy. And it's just the uncommon materials that are most of the time a little bit hard to come by, but even that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Alright, so the ones you want are these and these. You need, for this full set, you want 20 24 of these and 21 of these, I believe. And let's see, once you have that, you want to go to a workbench, a invention workbench, and you want to make 3 augmenters. Now I'm going to tell you this right now, but you know you have to think for yourself, of course. If I just want to say that the chest blades level slower than your weapon, and you know they level 2/3 slower or something like that. Let's just say these level these get 3 out of 3 from the experience, and the Ben's chest blade and deserts get 2 out of 3 of the experience. So yeah, that's just you know, it levels slower. So what you might want to do is have an extra weapon in case your weapon is level 10 and your armor isn't yet. You can already start a new weapon. Alright guys, so when you actually have your incandescent energy and all the other parts ready, you can make your augmenters. Here you can see once again the things you need. So this is for 1 augmenter, and I'm going to make 3, 1 for each of my armor piece and 1 for my weapon. So yeah, they do give you quite a nice chunk of experience for you know, 450 XP. It's not too bad, but yeah, this is not your main source of experience, don't you worry. Use your augmenter on each of your armor pieces. So the Ben's chestplate, the Ben's deserts, and I'm going to use augmenter on the Bellman. I choose Bellman because I believe it's only 750k. Now I'm saying only because most of the tier 70, tier 75 weapons are currently going for 3, 4, maybe even 5 mil plus on the GE. So, you know, compared to the 3, 4, 5 mil you're paying, the Bellman is actually really cheap. It's just 750k, if even, could be less of course. Alright, so once you have this, you want to go to your bank, and you want to set up, basically what we're going to do now is train combat. I am sorry once again, I can't actually tell you what good combat experience things are right now, because I might get people upset, crushing their methods, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to crush their methods, I don't want to crush my own methods. I don't want to break anything for anyone. I want to stress that. I just don't want to fuck anyone over, and yeah, that's why I can't tell you a lot of places. There are enough places, you just gotta search for them yourself and find it out. I mean, it might take you like 5, maybe 10 minutes to find something decent. While you're trying to find this out, just break back kick pouches down or something. I can't make it better, guys. I really can't. However, there's one place I can tell you guys to go, and that is Godwars Dungeon. Experience is not that bad, I would say, compared to some of the other methods there are. Yes, it might not be the best method out there, but it's definitely one of the easiest, one of the least try-hard methods, I would say. And you know, you might even make some money because it's Godwars Dungeon. Those sets are pretty high right now. If you get chestplate or you know, or a hilt even, or if you get leggings, then you know it could be pretty good. Alright, I've made a setup for the Godwars Dungeon trip. Now I will have to say my Drygors are augmented. I can only recommend this if you have the money for it, and yeah, there's a way to unaugment them to die in the wilderness. JMods have confirmed that's not a bug, so yeah, you can't get banned or it won't get patched. You know, probably it won't get patched. Alright, I'm a bandless now, and I got a kill count myself. So, Grotesque Soulmate, why are you even here? Is this guy doing the method or what? Don't think so. Nah, mate, he's bad. Right, so you want to set it to fastest. I'm just setting it to 1, just for lols. It's normal mode, no practice mode, nothing special. Start the instance. I'm going to teach you guys a little trick that is currently Molterra I think said it was they were not gonna patch it and they were gonna leave leave as is. So what you want to do, you just go with your main weapon. I advise doing Revolution AFK in this a little bit because you know it can be pretty boring. But what I'm doing right now is just attacking Grador with my normal weapons. Keep in mind that this works for all the Godwars Dungeon bosses, I believe. Of course, Banners is one of the easier ones, but it does work for everyone. So what I'm going to do here right now, As you can see, almost killed. I'm going to, as I kill it, switch it to my weapon, and as I get the XP drop, watch up there, I want to have my my leveling weapon equipped. Then go off killing the minions, and I think I'm not sure, I might do this with my leveling weapon since the minions have low HP and low defense. I actually missed there, okay. Right, as you can see, I'm getting the XP now on my leveling weapon, sorry, and that's what I want. So I can just kill Gudor as normal, the whole fight normal. There's nothing special except for the fact that on the XP drop you want to have your leveling weapon equipped, which is your augmented weapon. That's what I mean by leveling weapon. So yeah, this is the method, guys. What you want to do is make sure you level your leveling weapon, your leveling armor, you level those all up until level 10, and then you're going to break it down. I don't have a level 10 weapon as of right now, but I can show you a clip of what I did back at Corp, when Corp was still OP. It was the same method really. You switch at the end of the kill, I think that's what it was. Oops, I actually forgot it there. But yeah, that's why I have Drygors, just in case I forget to switch to it. The XP still goes onto my Drygors. Now I'm not entirely sure how much Gudors you have to kill, but I heard from clanmates, and I've tested it myself a little bit in the past, that it shouldn't take much longer than an hour to kill Gudor for a level 10 weapon. Now the level 10 armors are a bit different since they take less experience per kill. So that's why I advise you guys to bring an extra weapon, just in case the weapon's already level 10. Then you can go back to your new level 1 weapon, level that up, and yeah. So I'm gonna switch to it again. Yeah, this is basically the method, guys. As long as you're having your leveling weapon equipped, when you get the XP drop, you should be fine, and it will go on your leveling weapon. So yeah, I hope I explained everything to you guys. I've shown the clip where I get 1.6 million experience from breaking down my Bendos chestplate, Bendos Tessets, and I think it's a Bendos Godsword. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, I'm really pleased that the methods have changed from what it was to this, because I think this is way better. It's way less expensive. It's actually fun to do combat now. So yeah, that's all for you guys. If you have any questions, make sure you post in the comment below. I will be watching the comments closely for the upcoming week or so probably. If you have any questions, post them below. Yeah, that's about it for me. Have a nice day, and bye.